Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Monster save by Wagner.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Takes the puck. Takes the feed. Glove save by the goalie.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. There's the whistle icing the call. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And that pass goes off the stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, look at the glove save by Wagner. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he's able to handle that one. Off his stick. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Detroit's looking to break out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Squirts Hockey's got the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Boston's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Squirts Hockey's got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Boston's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Solid body contact. And he shut the door on that last play. Squirts Hockey's going to play it from the corner. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Boston's ready to go on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Big hit. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the...
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot scores! Wow!
This is a beautiful goal, James. You get in tight, you pause the goaltender, move it to the backhand, and you finish.
Boston's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Tees him up. Denies him.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
My word, they've really got them hit. Scores! Oh my goodness, he just pulled it off with the lacrosse goal.
Oh, he really did, didn't he, James? I mean, this is confidence and creativity personified. He's below the goal line, but he reads this ice perfectly to pull the move off.
Boston's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Moves it to Booze. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Turns it over. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Big stop right there. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Boston's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that was stopped.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so quickly, get it off fast. Goaltender always has to be ready.
To the low slot. Stop it. Off the post.
Boston's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Steps into the offensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. And the puck banks off the glove.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They are really dialed in here tonight. And the defenders take possession. And look at that, they finally get it out. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Booze. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Here he is, takes the shot. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen,
Scores! There it is! 500 goals here in the EA Sports Hockey League!
what an incredible milestone to achieve. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. He has been unbelievable throughout his storied career, James, but he finished it off with a beauty.
We're halfway to 1,000 with this guy here. That was his 500th career goal in the EASHL clubs. That one he's going to be proud of for a long time to come.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes possession. And it takes a shot. Wagner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender, because he's got one of the best, most accurate quick-release shots in the game.
Right in front with the shot. Made the stop on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Loses his balance on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a little jump. With the pass. Sends it over. He scores! What a shot! The Salmon haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
He might have a step here. Puts it wide. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Booze. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a glove save by Wagner. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it to the middle. his own zone. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Shoots the door. Whoa, what a save. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. With the blast. Makes the glove stop.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Past the midway mark in this period. Boston's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. In all alone! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Sends it in front, and it's blocked! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the later stages of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Boston's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Booze. Here he is in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Boston's got control of the puck. Reads the play and forces the turnover. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Booze is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his...
He's got a step! Can't get that one to go!
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get...
It's a 2-on-1! Intercepted! 1-on-1 with the goaltender! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Detroit's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Denies him again!
Wagner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Boston's across the blue line. Trying to gain a step. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Squirts Hockey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Detroit's numbers in the face-off department, excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities, were they, James? But you have to give credit to their opponent. They closed really quickly on the face-offs in particular and didn't give them a lot of time and space.
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Salmon have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, look out, and that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know you can hear footsteps when he is coming, but his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Denied by Wagner.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Quick feed to Woods. Boston's got the puck. The Bears pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Borgen's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot! Scores!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. We're in game. You got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Boston's got possession at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, look out. That had some hot sauce on that hit.
And we've seen that before from him, haven't we, James? You know how heavy he is on the puck and on the body, and he certainly plays it well. He knows the timing and the temperature of the game. He's physically engaged, is doing just what he does best.
Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
It's in! He scores! Boston's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, here comes the boom!
He's known for...
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Glove save by Lehman. In the final moments of this period, Boston's trailing by 1. And off the draw, they win possession. Boston's looking to break out. Nice zone entry on the left side. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right in.
Breakaway! Big save just as time runs out. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hudson scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Boston's been right there with them all night long, and look at this. We've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Huge steal in his own end. Woods works the puck in his own zone. Solid hit on the play. Drives to the paint. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick. Boston's on the attack. Centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Look at this from an awkward spot. And that puck leaves the zone. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Oh, what a hit there!
Well, you gotta know he's coming, James. He plays with truculence, and man, oh man, did he show his physicality there.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's blocked from someone in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides it across. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. And makes the save. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Here's a pass. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home.
Well, Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck down low. Grabs the puck in the corner. Sends the pass down low. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There was certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
On the backhand! Big-time stuff by Lehman.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Boston's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period.
Here's your change.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he takes the dish. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The Bears are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Boston's won the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. What a steal in his own end. Slides it up front. Crenshaw takes it right in the chest. And here's the pass to Woods. Unable to reach that one. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Mini donuts.
Boston's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net.
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Boston's got it in their own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puck exits the zone. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Wagner's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Stars! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up from behind the back of Boston for the finish. Oh, I just love this goal. Skill and creativity at its finest, James, and the recognition of where you are on the ice and where the coverage is as he makes his way below the goal line, corrals the puck onto his stick, and recognizes that the goaltender is out of position and just puts it in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Turns him away. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is in front. Tremendous stop by Wagner. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. That's moved up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
A smart heads-up play to put that one away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a race for the loose puck. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's blocked in traffic. He's got a little jump. Fantastic goal!
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do. Or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
He might have a step here. What a save on the play. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Lehman. Sweden's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Gets in front of it for the block. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! It's a hat trick! And as with
love the teddy bear toss, don't they? And this is earned because he's been in and around the net all night long. And when he got to 2, you knew that he was going to be sniffing around the net even quicker, and he buries the third.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Boston's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Salmon have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Thunderous hip check on the play. He says, let's get physical on that play. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's intercepted. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. And he takes the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Sends it across. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Salmon have taken possession along the wall. In all alone on the breakaway. And he turned that one aside. Scoops up the puck now. Look at this. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Scores. An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Boston's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And he takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the left side, takes it at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Redirected off a stick. Denied that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Too much congestion in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go. To the crease. Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh-ho! Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Bowman sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Jabs the puck away. And a little physicality ends that threat. Takes the puck at the point. Poked away in the defensive end. Beautiful 360 with the puck. From the neutral zone now. Cuts into the paint. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Boston's trying to... all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Bears won the draw here in their own zone. Here he comes in on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender...
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Oh, another great save right there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that's off a stick. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it in front. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Turn that one aside. Oh, they do it again. Bowman's lugging the puck. Max crossed the line and is on the attack now. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Boston's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Bears won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And a strong effort on that play. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Boston's won the draw. momentum in the offensive end. The Salmon have gained possession off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mack. One-timer! Scores! Let's go! Buffalo strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Man, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming.
He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those cats flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Buffalo's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice
scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Mack. Sends it to the middle, and he elects not to shoot. It will hang on to the puck. Makes a save again.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Boston's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel...
Scores! The captain delivers!
James, I just love the effort and the battling compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Big save. Bowman's got the puck in his own zone. Boston's gained possession. Made that stop. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bull.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Bears won the draw here in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Slides the puck up from the left side. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Matt's got it now deep inside his own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, off the post. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
Buffalo's shown no signs of...